Good morning. I'm just okay. Okay, clicking buttons and stuff. Hold on, she's gotta drink her coffee. She'll have her voice on in a second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Turn it on. Put it on the squeak. Yeah. Yeah. Let me connect your day.
Hope it's an ad about Taco Bell.
Oh crap, it probably won't. I don't know why. Before I say my assumption. I see how cheddared this is, and I haven't even got to mess with. Yeah, see, I knew it was. I don't know why. No, don't. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do it like this, real quick. Exit out of that real quick. Reopen it now that my controller's turned on. I was trying to say, I know it connects, but you have to turn on your controller. Why? I mean, I get. Okay. See, now it's connected. Look how fast that turned on. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Okay. Oh gracious. I don't know. I gotta sit like this. I'm waking up. I gotta sit all. You know what I'm saying? Stretch my legs, you know? Get my pickaxe ready. So, I am on a little hunt. I haven't really been focusing. Sorry, let me rephrase. I haven't been on this in like a long time. But like when I was on here, I was really trying hard to make a ring. Yeah, I got your favorite meal, honey. I got white fucking here. I had a plan. I had a system. I was gonna give it to her, and then I was gonna ask her for her hand in marriage. So that was my plan. And then I was really gonna start building my farm. To see, she's really depressed. She don't even got the effort to go crazy on her farm. She need a woman in her life. Okay. Uh, arg me mateys. Well, I need to give you the axe back. I just need to go grab something. I'll be back. Oh wait, hold on. I'll be forward. I have things for you. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Dude, when I tell you, when I first started playing this, because, like, I see, like, this is just my cheddar profile. I have a genuine one. It's on my PlayStation, but, like, I remember first started to play that. I was on my little self journey of, like, I need to relax, okay? And when I tell you this game, like, really consumed, that's just how I am, okay? Like, I'm not streaming and I'm playing games. I tend to play the same thing, and I just I don't know. I kind of just daydream into it, and then I realize, wow, I've been playing that game for like over a year. And if it's like really chronic, like Skyrim, like I remember being younger, and there's some music stuff cool. Okay, and then oh, hold on a second. I have a system. It's gotta. I don't. It can't. You know. It's gotta set like that. Okay, but what's my give me an awesome melon seeds things. Okay, I really need to build a horse stable. I'm not worried about collecting blueberries and stuff. I got a lot of coin. I'm just trying to upgrade my tools. So this I don't understand the train. Yeah, maybe I'll understand later in the game, but like I still don't understand that train. I don't know why it tells me it's here. I'm just like, oh, okay. I guess the train's passing by. Yeah, my dog looks depressed. Okay. Okay. My brain turned back on. Open you up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now, I thought I had a lot more. Okay. I might have that just for when I need to turn my stuffs in. Okay. Really? Really? Well, I guess we're going. Oh, okay. I see what the issue is. I need to we need to take this back and upgrade. God, I haven't done a lot in this game, but I have done a lot because I tweeted on it. Have you ever like had moments and it hits you like in the middle of the night where you have like a creative spark, but at the same time you have like a blowout at the same time. Like you're like, oh my god, this is a great idea, and then you start to like hyperfixate on, okay, all right, let's figure out even more, like especially if you like writing music, for example. I'll give that as a good example. So like I am sitting here like, oh my god, I have like a really good music idea. So like with my music lately, I have like my big songs that I want to do, but at the same time, like I'm not progressed enough to do those yet. Like I'm doing everything on my own. Like if I had friends, like I would be able to do it. But that's what's been stressing me out, and I've been in kind of a funk lately. And then I thought of ideas on what I can do to like still make my tunes, but it's more like I can do it in the position of where I'm at now. And I've been thinking of like little beats, like I can make beats on my program that I use, but I don't have to like worry about making a full on chord, like you know what I mean? Like it could be like just a sentence and just having a beat to it. And I thought of one, but like I thought of like a little bit more than just kind of a sentence. Like it was really, really good, but I was having trouble because I was like, there needs to be like a little bit more at the end. But I was just tired. I was just tired. Excuse me. Because I was sitting here trying to find rhymes for words, and it wasn't just like the rhyme for the word per se, it was like the sentence for the word that I was going to use. I was like, this is silly. This is not like, I don't like this. This sounds cheddar. Like, there was one song that I was writing, and it was so good stuff. But it's like called I'm in a Daydream. So like I want to have an album where it is like pickaxe. I knew that. I don't know why I was trying to slap that wood. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just collect Willstone my, until my thingy is ready. Ah, ah. But yeah, there's some songs that I was writing. Also, another thing that just pisses me off with like things like FL Studios is I will have a song that I've wrote and I'm like, oh, it sounds really good, and I'll have the effects and I'll start putting it on, and then literally as soon as I like go to like close it, like, oh, I'm done for the day. Oh, today's work is all finished. Oh, I'm glad you liked using this program. These plugins. When you come back, you won't be able to use them until you pay for it. I'm like, what the fuck? Because like I would have known if I would have opened the program and it would have been like, yeah, this is like a trial. You know what I'm saying? Then I would be like, okay, yeah. Well, you told me. You know what I'm saying? It don't. It didn't even tell me. Like, what you mean? Okay, so whatever. Like I'm at the point where, you know, Excuse me. Like clearly I'm not like financially up there to like be getting all these programs. I'm at the point where if I don't get up to at least some level where I can get some of those plugins, I think I'm just gonna like make like really simplified versions of what I've been writing. Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's Friday. I was about to say let's play Fortnite. Oh, you're going to work. Sorry, I was like, you're going to work. Yeah, I'm just playing some Stardew Valley. Mm. I'm just going farming. I'm not arc rated out, but I'm more like I'm in a simulator mood. Like I kind of want to play that Disney game where you're building a house and stuff. It looks kind of interesting, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't. Okay, like ever since, and I've always kind of. Let's talk about it. Let's talk into theories and conspiracies, all this stuff. Okay, America is the most like they'll just slap zoo plates and all these wonderful colors in your face, and we're all children at heart, so we're like, this is beautiful, this is amazing. Oh, Mickey Mouse. But underneath all of that, there's this deep, dark crap going on. You know what I mean? And there's some big, deep, dark crap going on in this world, and people are slowly finding out about it. But at the same time, we're at such a position where it's like, there's really nothing we can do about it. You know what I mean? And that's a damn shame. Like, you ever seen movie Bug's Life? I feel like we are like living that movie right now. But I hope something rebellious goes down. I honestly feel like that's gonna happen. Oh, I want Wizard 101. Oh yeah, I got Wizard. I was actually debating on playing that, but I still need to buy my little subscription. If I get more tippy chippies, I'm gonna get a little subscription, and then I'm gonna get like a little card pack, and I'm gonna show you my. I worked really hard on my character, but I haven't touched it in a minute because I've been really saving up and getting things to help upgrade with the channel. Um, well, that's console. I'm talking about PC. I don't. Well, I really, I don't know. That would be unfair as fuck, though, if you didn't need to. I mean, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're telling me you can go into Firecat Alley on console? Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Whatever. But no, like seriously, like there's just so much stuff going on in the world. Oh no, where's my pickaxe? There it is. Oh, we're just, I don't know what we're doing. I'm waiting on my stuff. I'm like far early. Oh, big old chomps. I'm gonna chomp it up. But I'm playing without paying. Well, okay, so like yeah, you're gonna keep going, right? But as soon as you reach a certain like quest, it's not that you can't really continue the game per se. There's still things you can do. I mean, it's just if you want to explore the big old juicy worlds. But I don't know if console is like far into, like I don't know the process of console yet. If they've made it that far, I'm gonna I get okay sleep. Excuse me, sleep well. But yeah, there's just so much crap going on in the world, and everyone's talking about it. And I'll talk about it, but I am only educated so much and all that crap. And the way that my brain works is like, my memory sucks. I'm not saying this to belittle myself, but I get burnt out really easily. And when it comes to like getting to learn things, I will like hyper fixate on it, and then I burn myself out in the process. And there's just too much There's just too much for me to just go down. That's like a Five Nights at Freddy's. That's just too much lore and I would literally just be up in the middle of the night at 5 in the morning because I know that I'd be interested in it. But I think I would find out so much information that I am literally going to be wide eyed at like 5 in the morning, no sleep, just fucking doom searching all of this crap. And it's just gonna consume my everything. And my mental health already sucks, and I'm trying to help people with mental health. So like, I will know some things and I'll talk about it, but I don't want my channel. But like, my channel is based on like, yeah, let's brush over subjects, but I'm here to like not think about that. And that can sound shallow. Wake up, you really need to can't talk about this stuff. I'm fucking aware, but I don't want, no. There's nothing that I personally can. I live in the corn on the cobs, you know. There's, I don't, I mean, yeah, congratulations, I know about it, but like, all that's gonna make me do is just be in a bad mood and make me hate my country even more. I think I'd rather just, live my life and have fun. And if there's an event or whatever, in my little friends that are like totally about that or like, yeah, let's come over and protest, and I'll be like, all right, let's go. But other than that, like, I just want to just kind of live my moo. Oh yeah, I don't got cows yet. See, we're really far behind. Thank you. Take care. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Aldavelchi. Oh, whoopsie, my water spilled. I don't even know if I want to water these, but I guess I will. I suppose I'll water all these plants. I need more. I just need more. I need more everything. Look, I have a slow setup. You're starting to see it. You see my trees. I'm gonna have a little hidden valley walk into. It's gonna look really cool. It's gonna look really cool, but it's just not there. That's okay. Get out of my way, ski. You little chicken. It's mine. Thanks. Oh my god. Yeah, but I've been taking a break from a lot of things. Just puddles on the dirt and not my plant. That's okay. But like, I've been taking a hard break from things that like they're fun and all, but like they absolutely like. Okay, okay. I'm gonna kind of talk about me and how my little old brain works. So I don't like. What's the word? Let me take a drink of my coffee. I don't like things that really corrupt my way of thinking. And I'm like on about psychology. I ain't no like, she went to college. No, I ain't. But like, from who the fuck is calling? Hello? No, I just wanted to check up on you and see if Majestic Farm is doing well. How's everything going? Oh, I know your secret, Lewis. What's that? I think the line cut out. I can't hear anything. All right, well, I guess I'll hang up and bye. I'm sorry, I had to say it's like I know your secret, Lewis. But I don't like things that like corrupt my way of thinking. And like, so psychologically speaking, like your brain is all about routine. Okay. Oh, is this where I put all my shit? Oh no, that's just my fit. No, you're. Oh, I shouldn't even. If I knew it was gonna rain, I wouldn't have fucking skedaddled. But like, I wouldn't have watered the plants. God, I wasted so much energy. But like, So yeah, your head is pretty full of like, brain. Hold on, a crisscross applesauce. Come, come right here. Okay, so your brain is all about routine. Okay, so and you don't really notice this, but like a lot of the time we're in autopilot, and our days are kind of the same unless you're somebody who's just always dealing with different things all the time for whatever reason. If you're fancy and got money, but like anyway, you're all about routine, and especially what runs through your head mentally. It's really a pattern. Putting my seeds everywhere. I know it's not. I know you don't got. It's not. It's not OCD. I'm sorry. It's going to just look how much. Look how much paper I got over there. Oh, it's I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it because I can. But anyway, like when say people who you doom scroll right, and you really get into like, dude, TikTok detox, okay? Like sometimes you be doom scrolling and you will come across videos, like you'll have funny ones, yeah, but say, of course, you stop at the ones that make you think. And because TikTok sees it, it's like, oh, you're thinking about things. Let's go on a PMS cycle. And so it'll start like flashing you so many different types of videos that put you in such a nasty emotional state. And throughout the rest of the day, instead of you just having fun or doing whatever productiveness or something you want to do with your life, and I don't mean this physically, I mean this like mentally, because like we're just like little souls in our little bodies, right? You know what I'm saying? You are now just sitting in your room or wherever you may be, and you are just recycling everything that you just watched. And if you're like a deep thinker like me, you're probably comparing it to your own life. So now you're thinking about those things, but then you're thinking about your life and everything that's going on, and then you're crying about that or getting mad about that. You're just going through a whole Willy Wonka adventure of just sad, angry emotions, bittersweet, beautiful, whatever. And it's nice to have those moments here and there, but like Jesus Christ, like. And of course, you wake up and what are you gonna do again? Doom scroll all over again, everything all over again. That gets so tiring. So like, part of my routine is I don't like being on my phone like that. Even like on my Snapchat, which is why I deleted it and then I re-upped it because I'm like, I really need to get out there. It's like make friends, yeah. Show people like because again I want to do content, so I'm just like, you got to get it out there. But at the same time, it is overwhelming. Like let me really talk about that. So like when I tell you, I love it that people love what I have to say and all that stuff. And oh, she's hot. She sounds thanks, whatever. But like when I tell you, I will get so many messages. I will get so many messages. And it's overwhelming. And I'm telling everybody, I think this is one thing that makes me mad about Snapchat. And I get it, everyone is different, but like I will try to post it on my story, okay? And this is the grace that I'm giving myself. So if you're from Snapchat, well, like let me tell you this. I post it on my story, right? And I will give reassurance, and I'm like, hey, I don't like being on my phone all the time. And I will have people message me on Snapchat, and if I don't respond within like, it's not even an hour, it's like 20 minutes, they're like so mad. They're so mad or very upset, and I get it. A lot of the time people do this is because they got stuff going on. And, given the fact of what I post, like, oh, you want to be healed? I got you, honey bunches. I'm going to be here. But at the same time, I'm only one person. I will not be able to progress, not just with my channel, but my own mental health, my own life, if I am consistently on my phone like this. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get on my Snapchat, my routine with Snapchat is basically this: a little bit in the morning and a little bit at night before I go to bed. During the day, like if I'm posting, okay, when I post on my story, like a lot of people are like, "Goodness, you post so much on your story." It's me. It's me recycling all of my content. I have made so many videos, so many videos, so many. It is literally just me recycling all of those videos. And the thing is, I've had people see that I post on my story, and then they'll be like, "Why you're so interactive? Why is you messaging me?" I'm just posting on my story. It's all work to me. I had somebody be like, "God, you just work all the time." I'm like, I mean, yeah, but I sat on my ass, you know what I'm saying? But like, yes, I do because I'm reaching my 30s. Not that numbers matter, but numbers, not that numbers matter, but like, this is what I want to do with my life. And considering if you've kept up with my story, my early 20s, I didn't do a damn thing for myself. Like I did not do a damn thing for myself. Uh, do I wanna? I don't want to go in the mines. I'm not in the mood for the mines right now. I got other things I need to do. Like wait 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 for my thing. Ooh, I'll go over here and chop all these though. But this is just this is something I want to do with my life, and especially everything going on in the world. I like holy. I don't know. Like I'm really trying to stay positive and hopeful. Not really for America, more like just for myself. Like, yeah, you have these dreams you can accomplish. You know, keeping that spirit right. But like, holy God, people, I'm here, but I'm also just one person. And it's at the point where like I will say it once, like, okay, I'm all about reassurance. But when you're talking about like a couple hundred people wanting reassurance individually in your DMs, I can only say it once. You know, it doesn't take me too long. I use voice audio. I'm like, I can give it once. However you take it after that is on you. I cannot be consistently reminding somebody. Like I've lost friendships over this actually, and I think it has. I'm not diagnosing anyone, but like I know that I had a friend who had BPD, and she consistently needed reassurance. Like, and not only that, but like I would give her reassurance, but she would switch on me. I'm a very repetitive, like, when it comes to talking and me being here, especially if there's really nothing going on. I'm very predictable with my talks, unless we're being funny. You know what I'm saying? But she really overthought, and it wasn't because I was repetitive with talking. It was just she would just have a bad mental health day, and she would just like think that I'm not cool with her or something. And I kept giving her assurance, but the other side of her just ended up being just just gave her confirmation in her own mental thing that we were just not cool or something, and she went off, and I just kind of laid it out black and white. I was like, I'm here for you, but if you just conclude that I'm not, you know what I mean, like you have the option to go. If your mental health is worsening, being my friend, then we don't have to be friends anymore. And I kind of just left it at that. And see, it sucks because with BPD, when you say something like that, they look at it as, oh, well, she's just giving up on me. She's giving up on me. I'm leaving. Okay, bye. Because I literally, because you've already given them reassurance. You've already said, no, I'm not leaving. I'm here. But it's not enough. And if you're someone who's like, you just got so much going on, you're a parent, you guys don't live anywhere. You don't have the money to go get a plane ticket to go see them and stuff. Like, there's only so much you can do. And if you're somebody with BPD, I'm very sorry. And I'm not trying to talk about this like in a belittling way, but more like if you have somebody who's had this kind of relationship with you where you thought a friend was giving up on you, that they were not giving up on you. It was nothing like that. It was, they have a lot going on in their life. They gave you reassurance. They never said that they were going to leave. They just simply said, like, hey, well, if you just don't, you know what I mean? And I think that's like, everyone has to have self-discipline, right? Like, everyone has to, like, go through. Who the fuck is calling? Hello. Hello, it's me, Pori. How you doing? Good. That's all good. Well, I just want to say that I appreciate your business now. My surprise general store carries your finest. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, thanks for the advertisement at like 9 o'clock at night. That's when I get those calls. Good night. Hold on, let me take a drink. But yeah, no, it's not anything of like putting down people with BPD. It's just like I said, everyone has to have like self-discipline when it comes to, I don't want to say bettering your life, like just healing, honey bunches, like just like changing that mental routine, physical routine, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? And sometimes you really have to like, I don't want to say like you're carving yourself out, like, oh, there's just so much wrong, I gotta reshape everything. No, it's not like that. It's more like you need to overview. Maybe I think the best way to help your healing process is asking yourself questions like, oh, oh, why do I ask myself these questions whenever I'm upset? Or why do I do this? You know, oh, oh, I said these things to her. Why did I say that? And then kind of just go into a little rabbit hole like that and then find those core reasons that's making you upset, triggered, you know, like because that's what I do. You know what I mean? Because there's times where I've gotten really upset and there's times where I just feel like, oh my goodness, like I'm weird to folks or something. Like I'll go down my own like negative talk, being a little negative Nancy, you know what I'm saying? And I will just ask myself questions and then figure out ways that I can. I'm telling you right now, see, I don't know. And I truly believe, I true. Oh, why you laying in bed, honey bunches? I got you some food. I know it's been a few days, but look. Oh wait, honey bunches. He's like, oh my god, I seriously love this. You're the best. I know I am. You don't need to tell me that. But I truly believe that when people kind of go down this like
Nice to meet you.
anxiety,
I'm
mental rabbit hole, I really believe it's like you need to do more for yourself. Like you need to go out and do things. You don't have to go out and like, because I know people say, I just don't like being around people with socialize. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying. I don't like touching glass. Oh my god, that's not. I mean this in a general saying, like go to a library, go to a coffee shop, go to cutscene. This game is very broken, by the way. This game's very broken, by the way. But like, no, go out and do things. Don't skip it. Skip it. Skip. Wait, how do I skip it again? I don't remember. Oh, we'll figure it out. I just press the button. But like, This is cheddar. This is cheddar. I'm not reading it because like in my other game I haven't gotten that far. But no. No, no, yeah. You're drinking espresso. You know, no, but seriously, you need to fill yourself up with more. Don't just hibernate. I'm sorry. There's no excuse. There's no excuse as to why you should be sheltering yourself so severely in your room like this. Oh, I really can't wait. I really can't wait. Like, so a lot of my videos on what I do is the own reflections that I went through myself and I've had to learn. And a lot of it is like being in your room. Oh yes, it looks pretty. But like, so like my room, how it is now, I'm gonna make it more and more. So to talk a bit about myself, I was in such a toxic mental state where I was in my room all the time, but like basically everything that I'd pick up, if I found it outside at a Goodwill or anything, I put it on the wall like it was art. Yeah, like no, for real. Like I want to try to find some. I think I might have some at Google Photos or something, but like if you came into my room, it was just like Cracker Barrel on crack. Just random, the most randomest crap all over the walls. And it looked badass in its own way, but it was like, it was really bad. The depression was fucking insane. The depression was insane, but like I had this noise, but like I don't know why I didn't just turn it down. I think it's because I can't hear myself that well. It's just so muffled. But anyway, um, I I wasn't living a sober life. Like I was drinking, smoking. Um, I was in a daze all the time. Now don't get me wrong, 420 friendly, you know, whatever. But I don't fuck with that anymore. I don't fuck with that. I haven't drank. I'm not gonna say I'm a perfect peach because there may be time in the future where if I'm at like some like holiday event, I'm probably gonna want to drink. But like the cycle of having it in my routine is completely out. It's completely out. It messes with your mental health. It messes with your routine. It's so high bananas. It messes with your routine. Crabs. Oh my god. But like for real though, it's deteriorating. And I know folks are like, "But it helps me heal with my depression." Does it really, or does it just make you feel good and kind of forget in the moment? And then you're high and your drink wears down and then you're remembering everything. And instead of thinking about it as like an overview on how you can like heal from that, you just say, oh, this is too much. I'm going to have a smoke and have a drink. You know what I mean? That's my argument. That's like my biggest argument. I mean, if you have a toke here and you're thinking about the things that you went through in your life and you're like, oh, oh yeah, okay, this is how I can heal. Okay, proud of you. That's different. You know what I'm saying? If you're hitting it just a little bit to where you can just kind of think better, that's chill. But I'm talking about people like who like, man, man. I don't know. My view when it comes to life, it's like all about learning lessons. Like you grow, right? There I don't yin yang, yeah, like but I don't think there's like it's like, oh I gotta do is good things and judgment. No, it's not like that. It's more like literally just learning and growing. And finding yourself and really being yourself rather than living a life that is like what you want people, what you think you want people. What? Hold on. She's tongue twistering. What you think people want out of you and what they want you to be. God, Jesus. I know, like you deserve to live a life. Uh, Why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Oh my goodness. I'm hitting somebody. I don't know who. They're probably gonna watch this and they're like, or they're watching right now. I don't know. Or maybe I'm talking to myself. But anyway, why are you doing this? Like, why? I know I'm jealous. I'm waiting for. We're early as fuck in this. Look at my coins. I'm so rich. But like, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you just letting all of this stuff run you? Letting people who aren't even in your life run you. Yes, I got it. Oh, yeah, you fucking. Oh, it's lovely. Okay, I forgot what day it was. Okay, but like, why keep replaying those memories in your head? And I got a PTSD, but like, you identified it. You woke up and you're like, okay, here it comes. I'm thinking about it. So that's a good start. You identified it. So why are you identifying it and just like sitting in it? Why aren't you doing something that can help relax you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, get some chill, cool games on. If you can't leave the house, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Why is she doing? Why is she over here with the seeds? I don't know. I'm leaving. Like, why don't you do something that helps kind of calm you down until you can do those things? Like, okay, yeah, money's tight. You can't go out right now to some special place that would make you happy. I have I have arrived. I literally was just saying that. I said I'm hitting somebody in the chat, and they said I've arrived. Wow, I should get tarot card. I mean, I do have tarot cards, but I need new ones. These are old ones from my child, and I've lost a few. I want to get some new ones. I want to get ones that look like little woodland creatures. That'd be really cool.
Let's see. Objectivity underscore.
Mm. Mm 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 mm. But seriously though, like you should I don't know. You should journal if you're good at remembering things. Fucking wow, you remember things, but like you should really kind of make mini goals. You know, if it's hard to like organize for yourself, make little goals. Look at free events going on around your town and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to that. Like change up your routine. 'Cause I'm telling you, it's gonna like switch your brain. You're not gonna. You don't realize you're an autopilot until you kind of finally change that one thing. Cause can I? No, wait, hold on. Wait, where's my sif or whatever it's called? Hold on. It's all the way over here. I'm looking. I've been talking. I'm being honest with you. I'm not even paying attention. I'm waiting on my. But seriously, what did I? Wait, it's right. Oh, there's my little hoe. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Hold on. We need. We need to. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How do I? I don't play Xbox. You can tell. Okay. Okay. Not a single fruity pebble. The whole thing. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, that exists. Okay. That's cool. Rambling is good. Right, yeah, my brain is slowly like I didn't get 6 hours of sleep, so and I just drank espresso. That's why I'm like kind of lagging. It's like the body is like, oh, she's kind of tired, and plus my PMS is around the corner, so like I am very like iron, iron. I need iron, so like I'm not even like, but for some reason, like 2 weeks before my PMS, I feel like that's the best way I can describe it. Everything just feels like it's just sinking. I don't care about cramps. I've had babies, man. Pain, whatever. It is just that overall sinking that makes me like, it makes me so irritated. It makes me so irritated. Like, cause like I'm already a person that's like, I have a very daydreamy, like, I don't know, ADD personality. And when you top off like that draining feeling, I am just like so, and it makes me mad because I'm such like a so much to say. I can't get it because my brain is like, uh. You ever seen SpongeBob where Patrick's brain, like the little cogs in his head, are just like, it's like that. It's like that so bad. Oh my god. I I swear I have good things to say. I just I'm like I run like a Windows XP. I just gotta. But yeah, do things for yourself. And it sounds I hate angsty people. This is why it's really hard for me to make friends, especially my age. And it depresses me because people can just be better than this. You can still be whimsical. You can still act immature or whatever here and there. And everyone's immature. But brother, when I'm saying things like, man, it'd be so cool to go on a fucking picnic, you know what I'm saying? I think that would really help our mental health. And your response is like, we just fucking touch grass, touch grass. That's so annoying, bro. You're annoying. You are so annoying. I hate like now it's different if you should lay it out differently and you're like, oh yeah, let's go. It's so funny. We're gonna go touch grass. That's different. That's just being funny. But like you're just telling me no, and not only that, but kind of just making fun of the fact that I'm like, yeah, let's go. What are you doing, Jerry? You've been on the shitter for the past hour, doom scrolling through TikToks, and you're bitching about people wanting to touch grass. Okay, okay, Jerry. I'm sorry, there's somebody named Jerry out there. It's nothing to do with you personally. But like, it's so good. And if you have child nostalgia, it's like a triforce. Okay, this is a perfect day to me. Okay, you're gonna have a little nostalgia, something whether it's sound related, something that's touch, like scent. I'm down. You want to talk about therapy? Let's talk about therapy, okay? This is the perfect mental health day. Are you ready? It's like a triforce, okay? Okay, okay. So your interests, friend or family, you know what I'm saying? And then the top tier one, nostalgia, something that is like triggering, whether you have like some scent around you that takes you back, a snack that takes you back, a movie that takes you back.
Space Wolf
You
species.
combine the three, you have a perfect fucking day. You have you have a perfect day. You will be healed. You're gonna be like, you ever seen the whale movie where he just like levitates all the ground? He goes, you're gonna be, yeah, that's a good day. I try my hardest to like if I'm taking my kids out, like if I get enough tips, which guys means so much to me because I'm able to do like cute trips with my kids. I go to children's museum and make some ham sandwiches with some Doritos on them. You know what I mean? It's your childhood nostalgia. It's a takes you back. You know what I mean? It's just so nice. It's just so nice. It's a perfect day. It's a perfect day. And people don't even they just don't think. I think that's like the biggest one. They don't think. They're just in autopilot all the time. All the freaking time. They don't think about so like all right, we're gonna go down another rabbit hole. I am very on like I've been on a kind of like a spiritual journey. Nothing about religion. Nothing. I don't. My beliefs are like, you know what I'm saying. But for so poops and giggles, I'm just like, well, not poops and giggles, more like anxieties, and I get the Hershey shits and giggles. No, but I've been like researching NDEs, right? And I'm like, oh, I gotta hear their stories. Let's see, you know, I gotta do something. There's a part of me that craves a little bit of research. You know what I'm saying? Gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Got a hell itch. So like, I am been looking at those, and some of them are really interesting. And then one of them that gave me grace, and it's like it's not even like truly believing it. It's more like this is helping me with my mental health and the situations that I've been in and my trauma and stuff. So I'm going to use this to give myself grace to help heal and not manic panic and do something irrational. So what I got my take on the take see my brain can't see my nap, but like the thing that has helped me, you don't have what I'm looking, Iridion or whatever it's called, the fancy one. I need to make my ring. I need to make my rings, but anyway, the thing that has helped me the most is just like, so they say in these NDEs people have been experiencing, is that give me some cows. I need some moo. Now we're gonna call him Big Mac because he said Mac. His name's Big Mac. No, no, Biggie Mac. That's what his name is. Biggie. Oh, I can't. Oh, I was about to say no, no, wait. No, I can. I have enough characters. Stop. Yeah. Great. I said. I said little Biggie Mac. That's funny, but something that has like I'll get some more cows later. Something that has helped me with that is like so they say that people have not experienced life reviews, but like an overview. Like they get a flash of all their memories, but they experience all the memories as a whole. So if like if you had memories with your mom or something and you thought she felt this way during that memory, during these life overviews, they experience the true feeling that that person felt during that moment, all at once. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. So, like, you've ever been in a moment? Oh, there he is. Oh, look how happy, so cute. But anyway, um, have you ever had moments with people, and especially if they're no longer in your life because they decided to just go or whatever, and maybe it's because they interpreted things the wrong way, whatever, whatever, and you only wish that they could know. So, like, taking that into consideration, I have been like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to let this bother me. Because when it's time, if this is true, they will experience and they will know what actually happened and they will have that grace and I will have that grace. And we can move on and be cool ghosts. And, like, that's pretty cool. Or if they die and come back to, just gets a random phone call at 4 in the morning. Look, you're damn fucking crazy. That would be insane. That would actually be insane. Actually, I feel like if that actually happened to me, I'm gonna have to get some crystals. I'm gonna have to really go ham. I'm gonna have to be like, all right, well, let's go. We're going down that. We're going down that. You know what I'm saying? What do I got? I didn't even look at this. What is this? You ready? No, I don't even got that. Diamond and strawberry. Yeah, thanks for giving me that, and now it's gone. I probably won't remember any of those things, but I'm gonna go sleep because I need my. I want to actually do things. I need my handy dandy axe. Cool. You will slurp, but like, yeah, but for real, that's given me some grace. But again, like my beliefs are kind of like, I don't know. I would like to think there's something more. I don't think it has anything to do with religion. I think everything is kind of like, okay, if I could give myself a quick like on what I think, maybe I think it's all just like, you ever seen the movie What Dreams Are Made Of? I feel like it's like that. I feel like however you pass on, like your mental state is something you're still going to have a little bit with you in the afterlife, and that's something it's like Skyrim, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on your own like spirit adventure on, okay, what am I gonna do and heal from this? And you're gonna be going through all the memories that you've had in your life, right? Until you finally realize, oh, you know what I mean? And then have that like unconditional love. Hey, you done with my stuff. Thank you. Okay. Now we can chop some shit. Let's go. Is my volume working, or did I just turn it down? Yeah, I just turned it down because I'm a silly chicken. Okay, I'm gonna put my headphones back on. But yeah, no, for real. That's something that can I just take this? Are we gonna go on a little adventure? Mm. Mm. Over here. And go chop some tweez. Run chop some tweez. But yeah, like that's kind of, we're getting things now. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate. That's fine. There's more trees. I'll just chop all the other ones. But yeah, I believe that, I don't know. I think that we, I guess, evolve in a way. Like we're not even evolve, more like just energy changes. You know, chop the tweets, tweet. Hopefully Tweety board ain't in there because I'm about to give the old slap down. But yeah, for real, I feel like, yeah, things are scary. You know, death is scary to you. But yeah, same. But like, I really feel like you should just live your life. You know what I mean? Be happy and enjoy the moments. Enjoy the most simplest moments of eating a ham sandwich and watching the sunset, you know? If you have children, especially, like, oh my god. Oh my god, I cry. I cry so many beautiful tears with my kids. I love my children so much. I will soak in every little moment. Like, I'll watch my kids just asleep, and sometimes I'll just stare at them and just think, man, you're gonna be a 30-year-old. It's gonna be like some Jesus. Like Mary looking at Jesus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at you, you big old, tall, strong, and you know what I mean? Sorry if you hear my kids in the background. I have my noise gate on, but they're being extra loud. But like, I love them so much. And I've been on this journey, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. You need to give yourself grace on. Like, every day is a different version of you. And the beauty about you is you can be whoever you want to be. You can act however you want. You don't have to wear the color pink every day. You know what I'm saying? You can do absolutely whatever you want to, like. And to take that into consideration, like, you've had your past, okay? You know, substances, whatever it may be, you've had your demons. But that does not define you as a whole. You've been through so many experiences. If anything, I think that makes you more intelligent. You've experienced so many different varieties of different aspects of life. and you have better understanding. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's why it's so hard for me to make friends, because it's like sometimes it's really hard to talk to people. And it makes my stomach hurt when I say that, because it's like, what do you mean you don't understand what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like I'm really simplifying what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean? And you're gonna just kind of cancel everything that I said, and you're just going to like, I don't know, just the words that they say just are just so. I don't want to be rude and say dumb, but I want to say dumb. Just like, why? What? Okay, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why people behave the way that they do. Like, they really, I'm gonna just call it emotionally avoidant. Like, they're just so emotionally avoidant. Like, you want to have a serious conversation about something, maybe you could, why did I think, I don't know why I thought I meant, I need wood, but like, there's just so many opportunities that you can learn something through somebody else without having to experience it. Like, congratulations, that person is helping you not have to like waste so many years learning a hard lesson. Fuck yeah, I love just sitting down and hearing people talk their ears off. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm like, I'm all overstimulated and need my own space. But when I'm feeling fine, I will listen. You know what I'm saying? And I will give you my P's and Q's on a situation, and I will take in the P's and Q's that you give me. That's where I'm at in life, and it makes my brain hurt that a lot of people are not like that. Like, a lot of people are just like, I don't even fucking know what y'all are doing. I really don't know what you guys are doing. Like, I get it. Everyone hits a phase where they just want to party and like, but I've hit that. But it makes my stomach hurt just going to a bar and seeing mass amounts of people doing the same thing that like I experienced. Like, just being avoidant with my feelings. You know what I mean? And you're gonna get drunk and you're gonna, oh yeah, party, even though you're not really partying. You're more like you're chronically depressed and you're not resolving what's bothering you emotionally. And then you're getting in these toxic one night standards slash toxic drunk best friend who doesn't really give a fuck about you, but you're making you feel okay in the moment by giving you a few compliments, but you don't hear back from them the next day. Or maybe you do, but that's only to go to the bar again. Like, literally, I don't get it. Like, I mean, I get it, but like, why are you letting that cycle happen every single day? Like, and it gets worse. Like, some people will be like, oh, it's just on a Friday. Well, that just turns into a Friday, turns into a, oh, now it's every other day. Now you have your own liquor store in your kitchen. Like, brother, brother. Like, when I tell you, I've seen this out of an old friend of mine. And he was also like a narcissist, like a hypocrite. Like, I remember he would, because that's just what the liquor do, you know what I'm saying? Liquor make you bluntly ugly. I don't even want to say you telling the truth. You're just a jackass, period. But like, I remember he would out because like we were friends during my drinking days too. And like, I was starting to get some self reflection. I was like, it was like at the very end of like, okay, I'm gonna like change something. Still toxic, but I think I'm gonna change. And I remember I came over, and this is childhood friend, you know what I'm saying? And I shit you not, like, this person liked to kind of talk like, because it's always like that. The funny thing about people who do substances will go on a praise about how they're kind of like better than everybody else. Like, oh, I can, but really, honey bunches, you got a lot of stuff going on yourself that you need to resolve. You know what I'm saying? And so taking in that consideration, like a pinch of me at the time was like, oh, okay, let's see what you're about. Tough guy. You know what I'm saying? But like, I came over to his house. We were gonna hang out, and it was a while since I'd been over there. So like, when I went over there, I was kind of expecting just the old Betty Crocker. Oh, look at this! You look like you could have a fruit basket on your dining table. And brother had like an insane varieties amount of alcohol in the kitchen, just like all up there, all pretty. Like, definitely look like a lot of them were consumed. You know what I'm saying? And you put this together, right? So like, you ever hang out with your friends or something like that, especially when you're public, do not drink and drive. So like, there was somewhere I hung out, and we were just sitting in his car talking, and he had like a little alcohol beverage with him, and I'm just sitting here like, oh man, he's just being chill, nonchalant, don't drive. But like, you take in the little small details. You're like, okay, so you holding your little your booze. You're like Trailer Park Boys. What's his name? Holding the whiskey in his hand all the time. So I'm like, huh, maybe that's your little aesthetic going on. You just maybe it's just like an inconvenience that I always see you with some booze or something in your hand, a cigarette, whatever. And then you hang out with them more. You see their whole. Oh, I'm trying to watch what I say here because I don't want to offend a lot of people. When you enter someone's home, don't say anything, but like observe. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's somebody you want to live with, right? Sit and observe. You're like, oh, this is the aura. This is where I'm gonna be at. You know what I mean? And if you see somebody with, you see like you enter the house, you see like clutter or something, and you're like, just take a good hard note in your head. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because it may be something that they're working with. Words are words. Now, I could have an alcoholic tell me right now, I just like collecting bottles. It's just so cool. That's why I have them up there. What you gonna bedazzle them? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do about that? No, I think that is you like to drink honey bunches. Just tell me. It's more nice. It's more attractive when you just tell me the truth. We can work on it. And I ain't sitting here. If you want to drink so goddamn badly, whatever. But it's like, still, there's a core reason why you were going full on. You're like a barista, but with alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anywho, no, I entered the home and I was like, like I'm like, brother, you got a lot of alcohol in your fucking house. Why do you have a lot of alcohol in your house? But yet you preach on a pedestal and judge. Oh, I hate again because I said kind of a little bit of an asshole, hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to bet your life. You know what I'm saying? In a sassy tone, like, and don't. What are you doing with all that? You know what I mean? Nasty. Nasty. Brother. But yeah, no, seriously. Ooh, giving advice time. Giving advice. Okay. Be very observant. Words are words. Okay. Enjoy the cute little words, right? If someone's really. Oh, I got a big one for you. If someone is really, really good at telling you what you want to hear, like they're just so like it's like a Prince Charming. This ain't about men. This is about everybody. Women can be like this too. What are you? Like, if they're telling you what you want to hear, they're just so like, oh my god, that person is really good up in here. And they could probably be really good at manipulating. They're very good at, you know what I'm saying, shaping things that they want it to be. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I would take it. But again, like if you're wanting to live with that person, have them in your own aura, whatever, like be very observant with their actions because words are words. Enjoy it. You know, everyone's got mommy daddy issues. Oh, I have to. So they're telling me why I want you, Mellow. Okay, get your little dose. You know what I'm saying? But stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? Because they may not be as genuine as you think they could be. For real though. For real though. And I just know that personally. But in a second I'm gonna have to get off here because it's about 1 o'clock and I'm gonna go eat me a sandwich. But if you guys want to help out anyway, my panel goes to Stream Elements. Anything helps. Anything helps. Helps me get like you. I want to get more indie games. Like these big games are cool, but like honestly, I really do enjoy playing these little small games. Reading more. That's fun, and just simply talking to you guys because there's just so much. Like I love having fun. Don't get me wrong. But I love, hold on, love burping when I have something important I need to say. But like, I love helping people. I love, like, I'm telling you right now, hey bunches, I will never judge you. Okay, I don't got room to judge. I I've been down my own rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying?
I see one tea band at 999.
Oh, good. Oh yeah, because you were making tea and it caught on fire. I'm sorry, that's just so funny. You need to get the you need to get the ones that have the metal strainer. Don't use the bag. Like get the ones where you put the flowers or whatever in and then it boils and get that. But yeah, um, I want to be here for people. I don't want people to feel vulnerable enough to. You don't gotta tell your whole story, but if you need to ask a question, I would love to answer it. You know what I mean? Then that's what I'm all about. Because that's just how I feel in my soul. Like that tickles the pickle, you know what I'm saying? With a sprinkle of Kermit the Frog here, you know what I'm saying? Home biscuit. Oh. Oh no. The monkey's fist. The monkey. I don't know why I say that every time I touch my monkeys, but it makes me think of the monkey's fist. The monkey. SpongeBob. And that's so funny. But I'm gonna get off of here, and I hope you guys have a good night and have I don't know, order pizza. You ever order Chuck E. Cheese pizza just 'cause you can? You can go out and order Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Go do it or something. Go get that stuffed bacon bit crust. You know what I'm saying? Go get that box. You know what? Go order the Chuck E. Cheese pizza and you're gonna take the box and you're gonna cut it out and you're just gonna put it on your wall because you can, and it's gonna look so aesthetically cool. People are gonna come over and they're gonna be like, "Wow, what's the story behind?" That's like the best part about putting random crap on my wall. Someone will come over and they'll be like they just observing it like it's like some a la carte art. You know what I'm saying? A la carte Da Vinci. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to get like I really want to get like my own arts and crafts station, but I want to get like Depodge or I don't know whatever you call it, where you can just I want to get a printer. Like that's one thing I need to say about before a printer, but I want to get like Pop Tropica. I want to get Pop Tropica and I want to put it out on a canvas and put the podge over it and paint, paint it with the glaze, give it a little honey glaze. You know what I'm saying? I have a PlayStation. But I want to put it on my wall. I want to get a Pop Tropica little art center over here. I think that'd be cool. And Club Penguin. I think it'd be really cool to have a collage of that. Like get Club Penguin, Pop Tropica, Webkins, Neopets. Just a whole collage. Just like Maj you know what I'm talking about, okay? It looks like Elmer's glue. Elmer glue it, you know what I'm saying? I don't have Minecraft, but if wait, actually no, fuck, I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you. I think I have Minecraft. I've never played it though. Like I've never. Excuse me. I've never. I don't. I've. I know how to mine. I don't know how to craft. I don't know how to craft. But I'm gonna get off of here and take a shit and go shower. I guess shit and shower. This coffee's. I'm sorry. Look, I like being close. I can teach you. Okay, I'll text you my PlayStation needs, but I need to get a headset. I wouldn't be able to talk unless it's like through Discord because my kids, my kids, they took my controller and it's fallen into the sink. So like the mic is not the best. It still worked. The mic just don't. Yeah. One day I'll get a headset. I just haven't focused on my PlayStation stuff because I'm always on the computer and my kids watch cartoons on it. You know what I'm saying? I need to get them a new TV. The TV that they have is she runs to me. um, yeah. But I'm gonna get off here. If you guys ever want to help out, my little panels are on the panels, and yeah, I'll see you guys.